Today on Carolina Boy, let's go back to FS17 Map for modders. Hey YouTube and Farm Simulator fans, this is Carolina Boy. I'm not alone today. I'm back here with Winston9587. How you doing, Winston?
Boiling to death.
So,
wish it would snow.
You got snow? You got smoke?
I wish it would snow.
Yeah. How's that smoke up
like
there?
30 plus degrees. Yeah. No smoke where we're at.
No, that's good. We've had some of the smoke down here in North Carolina, on and off, and then we end up having a lot of rain, where it's just about a flood, and now we're having to heat again. So here we are back in the FS17 Map for modders. This was a map that we played in 15 and converted in 15, right? And then we converted it in 17. And we went and added a lot more.
We basically made it in 15. We built it in 15, basically.
Mm-hmm. And then we ended up adding all of these extra buildings that literally are piece by piece in here. And we added the conveyor belts where we could do testing for all the different crops in game. So whenever we created a mod, all we had to do is throw the mod in this, and we can test it, look at the logs, look at the errors. These are really cool buildings that we found and put together and actually built them. Because they were literally in pieces, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
You can see it, right?
Yep.
Alright, so apparently this one is version 1, because what was it? Version 2, we added a mud. Yeah.
Yep. Don't know where that version's at.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I looked on my hard drive, and it must have been the map I'm missing must have been on the hard drive that got corrupt at that time. It was FS15. I know it was the Iron Horse map that I had that big island built. That was like I don't have no copy of that anymore.
Do you
everything backup file?
Did we ever upload the Map for Modders version 2 with mud added?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Because back then in 17 we were 15 in the 15 we were using a separate site for our mods. We weren't uploading to any site like Modland or Modo. We had something similar to my Trello is what we were using, but you could upload the file separately, and that's what we're using.
I still haven't gone in here and figured out where the how to make the money mod work in this one. But I'm still finding more mods. I need to go and see if I can find the hard drive that has all the older ones on it.
Yeah, I still wish I had a copy of that Iron Horse map.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had a couple of buildings. There was the church, the original version of the church, and then there was the other one.
Oh, that church? Was that the church that we put in there that we did the haunted music to?
Mm-hmm.
That was
over on the island. There was a couple more I did too. There was an old shack you see down in the bayou that I had in there, and and I had the also had was it the outhouse. So you can add hotkeys into the OBS settings. They're not find it yet, so the start stream, stop stream, start record, stop record.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for somebody like JK who has a button box.
I've got a stream deck.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to create some shortcuts so I can do that. To do the start and stop.
Yeah.
Alright, well, this is a test. And see how the video quality looks. You know, I was looking at the original pictures. Yeah, we did do it. There's the sentry. I thought we did.
Yep.
Because it's the back end of that truck in real life has the Century on there.
Mm-hmm.
But I was thinking, is on this side too?
The only difference is this is a 3-axle and his was a 2-axle. That's the only really difference.
Mm-hmm. Now, how's the video quality that you're seeing right now?
Well, through Gillet, you're only going to get certain quality anyway. So,
but you're still able to see it, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So your record quality is going to be different than what we see on the screen, anyways.
Right.
Because it's recording separately from Gillet.
Mm-hmm. I need to see if I can find the old John Deere and the Fraser cow. I found the Fraser cow in, I think, 15. Really? I loaded the pup. I didn't load the actual full one. Jeez. I guess I'm going to have to do some playtime on my own and get back to using this FS17. Or maybe I just need to go ahead and skip 17 and go back into 19. Huh? What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, we can't.
I'm feeling. I'm actually thinking I'm going back to 19 myself.
Let's see if I can quit the game. Yes. All right. It actually, yeah, it's taking. You're seeing the loading, right?
Yep.
Okay. So we got Rose Acres. Tony, Big Tony is on this one. Because I found, oh, I've got Jordy's map. Remember Jordy's map? Do you remember Jordy?
No.
The Spanish guy?
Yeah. Was that Toxenbach? Or
it's not toxin. It's not toxic Bach or whatever. Toxic. Yeah. I got that one too. Oh. It's like it's some funny name like Toxenbach, something like that. But no, Jordy's is a different map that he was doing. That remember we was doing some work on it for him. I've got it still. I found Jordy's map. That's the one that's got the high-speed train that's elevated going through the middle of the map. And you have to drive the tractors underneath the train to get to the other side of the map where your fields are.
Like I said, and I got quite a few maps here because I got Toxenbach, but he helped us with some work on that too.
Yeah.
Then it was Vogelsberg, Duke Farming, Pection United, the Old Family Farmers one you did. You converted over Red Hill, through Paradise, Big Tony's,
yeah,
version of Big Tony, Higginstead Industries, Higginstead Modified, New Higginstead, OGF, Map version 3, O Canada Alpha, AW Article Mod in Kansas, version 3.
All right, so we got 11 minutes.
Wind changer from my other place map.
Let's see. I don't know what I've got. Goldcrest. All right, that's sample mod map. I can't remember what this one was. Oh yeah, Bateman. All right. That was the Bateman farm.
Wish mine came would exit that fast. Only way mine exit that.
Oh yeah, I put Missouri. Yeah, I put Missouri in this one too.
Yeah.
What else? I dug up some more maps. I've noticed a couple of them won't load though, so I have to try and figure out what am I missing. There goes the plane and the trains. That was always weird how FS17, if you had planes and trains, it always would play the audio for it first.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had fun on this map. Do you know what? I never played this map with cows at all. I did try and play it with all the crops. No, I take it back. I did try and mow one time. I was testing out mowing. Because I do remember mowing around the fences around here.
I miss my tall grass. Actually, I had I've had it taller than that. I had to make it shorter because I used to bury the doghouse.
Now this barn here. This barn has doors on one end. But it's not this long, is it? Is this barn actually two barns put together?
No, it's actually one barn.
Really? This barn is actually that long?
That's one barn. Yeah.
Dang.
The Lindbergh shed is is probably bigger than that. It's a lot bigger than that.
Uh-huh.
It's shade longer, but it's a lot, like almost a width and a half wide to it up.
Mm-hmm. I forgot we had the shop here.
Mm-hmm.
Which one of these do we have working? Oh, it's this one.
That one.
It is this one.
Mm-hmm.
I knew we had one of these. Yes.
Well, in the FS19 version of my mining map, there's a red storage barn with vehicles in it with a lift in it that can you could back a full tractor trailer into it on it. It's that long.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well, those are interesting. Those shells.
So this one's got the barrier gates on it, so it automatically opens. Yeah, this is the barn I like. Yep.
No, well, basically there's an option for auto open when you walk into the trigger. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember?
Those shells on the side were used for storing the like headers and stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they'd work now or not.
Do you remember in one of the maps, didn't we have this thing here working? The oh, it's not in this one. Do you remember in Big Tony's? We have this same barn, but we took out the 3 grains and we only have the center grain. We have a shop in here, and then right next to the shop, we've got the grain auger that you use for testing moisture. I thought we had that thing working in one of the maps where you can actually go out to the side and make it go up and down. Do you remember that?
Yeah, hang on. That wasn't in... It wasn't up here.
Let's see.
I'm just trying to think.
Yeah, let's...
I'm just trying to think what map it was in. It wasn't in that map.
No, it wasn't in Missouri. Let's go back into Big Tony and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
I'm thinking Big Tony's.
Yeah, alright, we got 6 minutes. We'll go back into Big Tony's real quick.
I think that's the only one I can think of it being in.
Alright, so let's go... Let's see, anything? Yeah, right here. So you see how we got the 1 grain here in the center, where the other one had 3. But you see that? That's the moisture meter, where it goes down into the tank and gets a sample. I thought we had this thing working in one of the maps.
It should be, you have to remember what map.
I don't know what map it was.
You did have it working because it was also on a weigh scale.
Yeah.
There was a weigh scale next to it, but it wasn't inside here. I missed that compass mod too.
And see, we put the light switch there, so you can turn the lights on inside the building. We had this map tricked out good. And you had this thing out here on the outside, so you can see. Ooh. The siloed boot system.
I love how it boots up and then shows it.
Yeah, it looks like a regular computer.
They have digital displays in 22 now, but they're not. They don't turn on like that. They're just there. You just place them down and that's it.
Yeah. I mean, to me, things were just so much more fun in 17.
Well, I mean, the scripting was a lot more detailed too. So.
Mm-hmm. You can do a lot more things like that, make it a lot more fun. You know, and still like with the smoke textures and stuff.
Yeah. Well, doing smoke in 22 is not easy.
No. And so we had smoke everywhere in this map.
Yeah, that was a bale destroy unit there. That's what I
Mm-hmm.
took that one. Open the door and the flames inside.
All right, we got 4 minutes to go. So, and this, they don't do this in 22 at all anymore. Listen
What?
to the stereo.
Well, I don't hear nothing on this.
Do you hear it? It's in the left
we don't
ear.
hear it.
If you look at it, now it's in both ears. And now it's in the right ear.
Actually, the audio still does that in 22.
Does it do that in 22?
Yeah.
It's got to be in certain maps because I haven't heard that.
Depending on how the audio is done.
Mm-hmm. So we must have this thing on the trigger for vehicle only.
Hmm?
For the cows.
Well, is that the one? That's the version with my red burn up there, isn't it? When I separated all the doors, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's on a barrier trigger for the cows. It has to be a vehicle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then. I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Let's get out of that. All right, so this was a test of the emergency broadcast. I mean, sorry. This is a test of the farming simulator system.
Emergency CarolinaBoy system.
The CarolinaBoy system. Yep. So, I've been uploading a crap load of videos for Sean. But that's for another video.
I think that's the red burn I redone up on the main farm there. Because originally the doors didn't open on that. And
This one right. What, the red one?
no, up near the farmhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Remember it replaced the sugar beet and storage.
Yeah.
Sugar beet and potato storage that was up on the hill.
Yeah, the big red barn.
And yeah, so the red barn is the one I separated all the doors and got all the doors working.
Oh, crap. I forgot you got that daggone
Rock wall.
Yeah.
I have to get that out of that map in case I want to do some designs like that for future maps.
The barn here. Yeah, this barn was cool. Because you had
I made
all working doors.
Yeah, all the doors.
Yep.
I made it a useful barn.
And it had decent textures on the inside, too. And there's a lot of room that you could add a lot.
I redid a lot of the textures on that.
Yeah. The windows are, yeah, the windows probably need to go a little bit thicker. And you see the end pieces?
Yeah.
You see it flickering?
Yeah, because it's the white corner trim.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had to take it back in Blender like I did before, and I separated it all to redo the textures properly for the white trim. And
yep.
I have a version of that map. I don't know if I got that specific version.
Yeah, I love the sound effects for the doors. Yeah.
I got version 1.
This is version 1.
I have version 1.
Yeah, version 1.
I don't know what version you have. Yeah, I have version 1, but I don't know if it's got that burn into it.
Mm-hmm. Well, there you go. I think we'll go ahead and wrap this up. So this is CarolinaBoy and Winston9587, just reminiscing about some Farming Simulator 17 maps and tips and tricks and who knows what. So that's it for now. If you like the video, click like. If you haven't subscribed, click subscribe. And any last words, Winston?
Make it snow.
Make it snow? Well, this has got seasons, so we can make it snow in this. Okay, we're at the 20-minute mark. So we're going to go ahead and call it quits for tonight.
I think half the world would, 3/4 of the world would agree with me. It's too hot everywhere.
Yeah.
Except for JK, he's over to freezing to death. So.
Yeah. All right, so that's in for now. Y'all have a good day. Hey.
Hey.
All right, let me get out of the game now. So now you have to stop the recording.